Well, fuck that guy. My turn.
Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I've been joined by my new partner in crime, Prozzie. Welcome back.
How's it going? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, of course you know from the title already that this is not anything about drinking, this video.
Thank God.
I've tried to go for a pun with using my terrible Chinese. 我们的酸民比台湾的水果酸吗?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What we're gonna do, we're gonna make it a bit fun. I've got some dice. Where's my dice? Anybody that follows my Instagram will know that I love a bit of gambling, usually of the poker variety. But we're gonna use this dice. And what we're gonna do is every time we roll the dice, it's gonna match to a fruit. I've got 5 fruits. And if we roll a number 6, let's say, we're gonna read one of the comments.
I feel like this is like your ESL lesson, and then you're like doing it at work, and then you're like, oh yeah, video.
So let's get to it. Let's bring out the fruit. These are Taiwanese grapes, and interestingly, Taiwan doesn't tend to import a lot of fruit. It's one of the world's lowest fruit importers. Guess which is the biggest?
Biggest fruit importer.
Yeah.
Canada? Russia?
No.
The US?
The US, yeah.
I will say though, before we begin, that fruit here in Taiwan is 10 times better than fruit back home. At least for me in Canada. I don't know, maybe because it's grown here, it's fresher, something like that. I find it way sweeter, way more delicious.
I absolutely agree. And I think the big difference between fruit in Taiwan and fruit back where I come from in England, we can get strawberries 12 months a year. We can get peaches 12 months a year. And of course, that's because it's being flown in and imported in. But here in Taiwan, there is like a kind of excitement, probably over-egging it a bit, but every season, pineapples come in, or the mangoes come in, the strawberries come in, and there's more of an excitement to seeing those little trucks at the side of the road.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's very, and it's national pride. We love Taiwanese fruit. Okay, next one. In the comment section down below, pause the video very quickly and write, what is this in Chinese, or what would you call this even in English? Green fruits like this are limes, yellow or lemon. But yeah, in Chinese they call this limon. Fruit number 3, a little more interesting, should we say, than what we'd have back home.
We have those back home.
Really? Well, of course, that's a star fruit, and again, this is locally grown in Taiwan.
Also, funny story while you're getting that fruit. I was driving in China one time under a star fruit tree, and one fell and almost knocked me unconscious.
Okay, fruit number 4. Do you have any idea what it is?
It's not a mango, is it?
It is. It's
That's the biggest goddamn mango I've ever
I think
seen.
it's called a golden mango. One more fruit. Now, before you go crazy in the comment section, this one isn't from Taiwan, but it's something that I just had to get. Number 1, it's gonna make an awesome thumbnail photo when I pull this fruit out. And number 2, it's something that I've never eaten. Look at that. Okay, so yes, ouch, not a Taiwanese fruit, but it is very popular and you see it in all of the fruit shops in Taiwan.
That smell.
And it's gonna look awesome in our thumbnail. So you ready to take our thumbnail?
Thank God one of these didn't fall from a tree when I was riding them.
There we go. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fruits and a box or a bag full of interesting, fun, nasty, horrible, interesting comments. Are you ready to play? Paper, scissors, stone.
Paper, scissors, stone.
What we'll try and keep score. Probably we'll forget halfway through the video.
Yeah, you
but
can do it in post-edit.
whoever wins, the other one buys the beers afterwards at the Uptowner. Okay?
3.
3. Star fruit. So again, we are...
How did you know that? You just have it in your head.
I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh fuck, you're not paying attention.
Be super prepared.
You've got more stuff in here than my kitchen.
Your kitchen has your underwear in there.
That's true.
In the top drawer. So star fruit coming up for Prozzie, and he scored 5 points.
I don't eat the outside, right?
I think I'm not sure if you do.
I don't know. The Taiwanese people can make fun of me. Like,
Yeah, leave a comment down
I don't
below.
eat fruit often. another fruit.
A carrot or something.
It's a little sour.
Persimmon?
Yes.
That orange tomato-y looking thing?
Yes. Not a whole lot of taste though, not super sweet.
Well, that's the reason I bought this. Yeah, because it's very juicy and great on a warm day like today. But there's not that much bite or flavor or taste to a star fruit. But yeah, not bad, right? Okay, 5 points for Prozzie. Now it's my turn. What have I got? Oh, I got a 2. This is probably the most sour fruit I'm going to eat and matches up with the topic of today's video. Suck on that. Again, let us know in the comment section whether you call this a lemon or a lime.
I feel like we should have some tequila. It's not bad.
It's actually almost edible as a fruit.
It is.
That's quite interesting.
Work under these conditions.
Oh, 4. Okay, so this is number 4 for Prozzie, a fruit that he's not seen before. This is
mango.
Yeah, but it's a golden
I haven't
mango.
seen a golden mango.
That's the difference, and the Taiwanese are very proud of their golden mangoes. Cut down from the top. Feel the hard thing inside. You're left with pure flesh.
Alright, let's see how Taiwanese fruit does with hangovers. Wow, well done, Alan.
Look at that. Not bad, right?
I'm gonna hire you for the wedding I'm not having.
Yeah, you just take a cube and it should pop right off if it's super fresh.
Oh, damn, look at that. Holy shit, that's good. It's a little bit it's a bit overripe.
Yeah,
like it's not perfect, but it's very, very good. I would make a smoothie out of this. It's so good.
Absolute thumbs up for the Taiwanese golden mango. So at the moment it's 7-2 to Prozzie. Looks like I'm gonna be looks like I'm gonna be buying the beers later. 5. What was that?
Durian.
Okay, so we're down to the durian. The famous Taiwanese fruit, the durian. And I've got absolutely no idea of how to...
I don't know how to cut this thing.
Is there a... there must be a YouTube video on how to... Oh, look at that. Take a look. I only ever hold a whiteboard marker, Prozzie.
Oh my god.
That is impressive, right? It's
fucking hurts.
Really sharp. There's the inside of a durian for anybody that's never seen one before. And of course, that's not the part you eat. Nature's protection couldn't save it from my knife. This...
I think you eat the white bit.
That is good! That is... The taste is not... I expected it to be thrown... I was preparing to gag and throw up.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's like... It's got the texture of an overripe banana.
Well, yeah, like a mushy
But
banana.
not the sweetness.
In China, they have durian pizza. Disgusting.
Okay, so at the moment, the score is 7-7, and we've eaten everything apart from the grapes. So what we'll do, I'll make an executive decision. We'll throw one more dice each to decide the winner, who's going to buy the beers, and then we'll just read a handful of comments. So this is for the win.
All right.
Fish and... Okay, so 2. 3. Okay, so the dice game, Prozzie takes the points and takes the beers later. Okay, so let's get to what we're all here for. The negative comments or the interesting, funny comments from our subscribers.
All right, so I do the first one?
Yep, go for it.
Does it say whose video it is?
It doesn't. No, I didn't want to...
Your milk is homogeneous?
Genuine comment. Because, I don't remember that one.
Was it your video?
No, it was on your video where we were walking through the street talking about the people, and you said that China is such a homogeneous society.
Because your milk is homogeneous.
Okay, so I'll go for one. They've quoted me. It's difficult to criticize a country where you've chosen to stay for 10 years.
Oh, I remember this
Winston
one.
and Sea Milk joined the chat.
I think positivity wins the day. There you
Positivity, yeah. Okay, let's
go.
go.
All right.
Oh, this is a conversation.
Yeah. So the first comment goes, the English guy seems to be a very decent man. And then someone else replied, yeah, you have dog eyes.
Okay, is it my turn or your turn?
Your turn.
Oh god, okay, this guy, and I'm gonna say guy because he's a prolific commenter on my channels. I've not seen if he's been on yours. He says, I am a Taiwanese woman. and your video really disgusts me. Go back to your country.
Well, fuck that guy. My turn. To Alan. I wish YouTube would stop showing you on my recommended. I blocked you, clicked not interested, disliked your videos. But the algorithm is drowsy. You must blame YouTube recommendations for my comments. I sincerely don't want to see you, Alan. LOL.
It's the
Like
LOL at the end.
Yeah. Lol. This is the greatest breakup thing ever.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a breakup text.
Uninterested. I disliked your shit.
I deleted your number from my
shit.
phone.
Yeah.
This is a good one. This is a really mean one, but okay, there's kids nearby, so I'm gonna edit. 2 effing stupid Western losers talking about the content in this video. By the way, the ugly face at the right side, sorry, I don't know your name, but you suck. You know nothing about China.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's a pretty common, not common, but that's about as bad as they get.
I will say, since moving to Taiwan, I get way more hate comments than anything else. Alright. I showed this to my fat brother. He's still fat, but he loved the show, man. That's really good.
I can't remember whose video that's on, but
that's so
brilliant.
funny.
Okay, well, what a great comment to end on. As you can see, some interesting, fun comments. If you have any negative comments to leave on this video, then please, by all means, go to Prozzie's channel and leave them
there.
Leave them there.
Just dump them all in my video.
Let's keep this comment section full of roses and butterflies. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you have any comments, if you think we ate some of this fruit in the wrong way, if you think there's some more fruit that we should try, I know Taiwan has an abundance of fruit.
Tons of fruit.
Tons and tons that we haven't tried yet. So yeah, anything you want to say, put it in the comment section down below. But yeah, as always guys, I'll see you next time in My Life in Taiwan. Peace.